guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Raid Shadow Legends. Today, episode number 3 on our free-to-play account, Vex Thaw. We are back, and oh man, I've really done it this time, guys. I've really done it this time. I made a huge mistake. Ended up really gonna have to cost me here, and I'm gonna confess to you guys in today's video. First off, I see your comments. Has Ash given up on the free-to-play account? What's up with the free-to-play account, etc., etc. This is video number 3 on the free-to-play account, and it's gonna be a quick update on what's going on. Nothing much has changed since episode number 2, but I made a huge mistake. I woke up one morning, actually rewind a little bit further here, guys. Actually notice something a little bit weird around this area, around this area right here where my cursor is, guys. One of the reasons I've been so stunted in my growth on my free-to-play account is because I didn't have it on my phone. Why didn't I have my free-to-play account on my phone? Why only on the PC? Well, because I forgot my player ID password on my main account, so I was reluctant and scared to switch it over, knowing that I have to recover the password, blah, 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 right? I end up finally doing it. I recover, everything's fine. So I woke up one morning, this is like 2-3 days ago now. I woke up and the first thing I see is an offer, and you know me, I'm a dirty pay-to-win whale on my normal account, right? So I'm like, wow, that looks like a pretty decent offer. I'm gonna buy it. Boom, done. I bought an offer on my free-to-play account. I already screwed the whole thing up. Now, luckily, it was a bunch of energy refills, which I'm just gonna let waste in my inbox, but it was also a sacred shard, a void shard, and 5 ancient shards. I did get 1 void shard for my daily login rewards, and I had saved 3 ancient shards. So those are mine, but we're gonna have to open these shards and toss them down the drain. Yikes! It's the only way that we can be ethically call this a free-to-play account. I made a big problem. Now I'm gonna be such more vigilant on making sure I'm on the right account before I buy an offer. That's how awful I am, first of all. That just one little decent, it was 20 bucks, by the way, like pretty solid, right? But one little offer and I'm immediately like, buy, buy, buy. It's pretty pathetic, honestly. But at the end of the day, they got me. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna make it right by you guys. I'm gonna open, whatever I open up, I'm gonna trash. I'm just praying so hard that I don't pull a legendary. Said no person ever in Raid Shadow Legends except for this video. So that's it, guys. What I'm gonna do is open the voids and the ancients first, trash all those champions, show you what I've been up to, and then we'll open the sacred towards the end of the video. It won't be a long video though, so let's go ahead and start out with the ancients. Oh man, so I have to trash all these champions. I'm actually gonna write them down because I'm old, and instead of typing on my computer, I put them on notepads here. So, Bone Knight, smell you later. And I don't even wanna, I wanna make sure I trash the champion that I feed these champions into too. I can't even find my pen right now. Oh, there it is. I wanna make sure I trash the champions that I put these champions into. You know what? I just don't wanna get any rewards here. I wanna make sure if I'm hitting any tournament rewards that I trash those resources. Bone Knight, smell you later. Luckily, he's not good anyway, so not missing anything there. All right, next up is going to be, now I gotta make sure that I save my own shards too. Fencer, okay, who cares, right? I'm not really worried so much about the ancients, although, you know, okay, good. I've never rooted so hard for blue, ladies and gentlemen. Magma Blood. Honestly, I wouldn't use any of these champions even on my free-to-play account anyway so far, so maybe we'll end up pulling like a Woad Painted or something, right? For our epic champion, our sacred. Ooh, no! Oh, no! Oh, shucks. Rear guard, as if I'm gonna forget to trash her. Oh, rear guard. Okay, bye, rear guard. One more. This is where, like, I'm glad I'm recording this. Okay, so I'll be honest with you guys. After I did it, I'm like, well, maybe I could pull some shards and no one would ever know. At least I'm honest, right? I thought, like, maybe no one would ever know. But you know, that was just a quick fleeting thought, just the devil on my shoulder really quickly. But of course, I immediately was like, no, I have to just remove them. So I was gonna actually do this myself, right? And not record it, madman. But then I was like, you know what? Let's just check in on the account anyway. Let's make a video out of it. No, do not buy. Do not buy. It's a free-to-play account, Ash. And by the way, as I mentioned in my first 2 videos too, the Plarium content creators, anybody can sign up for this thing. Anybody, I believe. They give you really sick rewards for making content on this game, right? Like every YouTuber, every streamer gets these rewards as long as they put in their application or whatever. I'll flash it on the screen for you guys. I specifically am not submitting this account for the content creator thing too, so I'm not getting any rewards from that as well. All right, so let's do the void now. And then nothing good. Easy. Ooh. Okay. Ragnar Gold Gleam is good, but it's okay. It could have been so much worse when I saw that. Like, imagine getting a Madame Saros or something. Oh, God. All right, so, again, I don't know why I'm writing this down, but okay. Now let's go ahead and save the last. So these are mine, this void and this ancient, but there's no way on my free-to-play account, there's no way that I'm going to open them in a non-double time event. So what have I been up to in the game? Well, a few of you guys in the comments on my second video really let me have it. Like, Ash, did you learn anything from your first go-round, bro? Like, you're totally ignoring challenges? Way to go there, partner. So I hear you guys. I read your comments. I took it to heart. I didn't take offense to your jabs in the comments. Some of you very nasty about it. I kid, but I have been actually focused on just challenges right now. So just kind of going through, not so much in the artifacts yet, but not so much in the dungeons, but really just doing the champion challenges, right? So I'm on champion challenges part 3, probably like a couple hours of work into this, but I can easily start working a bit more on the arena and on artifacts and dungeons, like clear stage 3 of Magic Keep. Sure, why not, right? So I've been working on challenges right now. I will show you, still kind of using the same. So I have a lot of decent champions. Let me just show you guys real quick who I have. But as tempted as I am to go like all out here, and let me just trash these champions before we get to, we'll take a look at who I have right now. But as tempted as I am, guys, I still think it's the right move to just stick with 5 champions in the early game, especially being free to play. No reason to spread my resources too thin. Everything's so hard to get anyway. I still haven't, as you can see, I still haven't been able to ascend my champions, and I still, oh, do I have them totally? Okay. Kale is the only, no, I'm missing 1 book. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'm missing 1 book. I still am missing a book on Kale. I haven't even fully booked a rare champion yet, guys. We're getting there, though. Only 1 level missing, and it's on Acid Rain, so kind of who cares? Probably should be better served going into War Maiden or Painkeeper. Speaking of War Maiden and Painkeeper here, guys, that is my main team. If you missed the other video, I'm not going to go over them all in depth, but I've decided my team is going to be War Maiden, Painkeeper, Kale, and Crimson Helm was my first epic pull on the account. No legendaries, obviously, here. So I'm working on ranking these champions up. I want to throw a question to you guys. Would you bring Kale to 6 stars first? Or would you take War Maiden, Painkeeper, and Crimson Helm to 5 stars? Also, I'm using Mass Fearmonger as kind of my 5th champion right now for Dragon's Lair, for dungeons that can support 5 champions. But otherwise, it's these 4 champions in the arena, these 4 champions in campaign. Well, not now, obviously. Kale's my campaign farmer, and that's kind of the squad. I can switch over I have a Saurus on this account too, so I can switch to him. Where is he? Right in front of my face somewhere, maybe? Or did I accidentally use him as food? I think I actually used him as food here, guys. But it's okay. I could easily get another one. He's an uncommon champion. No big deal. So what I want to do is trash these champions real quick. So all of my main 5 are kind of maxed at their levels right now. And then I'm in the process of just basically farming up 4 stars and 3 stars and just the just the food stuff, right? But what I was saying is I have Avir the Alchmage. I also have Frozen Banshee. 2 champions I'm going to, keep hold of here, but at the end of the day, I don't think it makes any sense right now kind of spreading my resources too thin and focusing on either of those champions. So Grumbler's not one of our, so who are we going to get rid of here? Let's put the resources into somebody who, okay, Incubus will be a guy. Let's get ready to trash everybody right now. I also have a Veteran as well. So let's see. We have Madman. We have Magma Blood. We have Fencer. We have Who's this dude? Who's this dude? I forgot. All right. Okay, let's go to our voids here. Oh, the voids are locked. So rear guard. And, oh, that's really tough to see, huh? There it is. That's our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got to be Fencer Bone Knight. Bone Knight. We have Bone Knight, right? Bone Knight? Where's Bone Knight? Right in front of my face. Okay, so these are 6 of the champions. Bone Knight, Fencer, Magna Blood, Rearguard, Madman, Rugnar. Okay, so that's everybody. They're all officially trashed. And then just because I don't want to benefit from this level 16 Incubus as well, we're going to do the right thing, and we're going to throw him into another champion I'm going to trash. There we go. So there we go. We're pretty much not getting much out of these champions. So I hope that you guys will respect me doing the right thing here. Let me show you really quickly kind of where we're at right now regarding dragons. Let's actually see. I just upgraded a bunch of artifacts. I have 2 champions now in lifesteal. My goal here on dragons right now, guys, just to kind of surmise, you know, the previous video on free to play, is get everybody in lifesteal gear and build a little bit of more accuracy on War Maiden and on Crimson Helm. But I think that these 4 champions, with the exception of Masked Fearmonger, is a solid team that I can use, you know, everywhere except for Fire Knight. I can use it on early level Fire Knight, probably, maybe. An early level Spider, for sure. But right now, that's not even my focus. My focus is, like I said in the previous free-to-play video, is I ignored Dragon's Lair too long. So that was a big mistake on my part. So now what we're trying to do is focus on just farming lifesteal artifacts from Dragon's Lair, even if it's only stage 7 or 8. I think it's my first attempt on stage 8. I might lose here, guys. But, you know, what do you want from a bunch of 4-star champions at the end of the day? So after this run, I'll kind of outline in the next minute or so where my head's at in terms of going from here, where my priorities are going to be. But for now, and then we'll open the Sacred Shard. But, you know, we're probably going to wipe here too. What I could really use, if I could have any champion right now, you guys already know what I'm going to say. I could really use a Reliquary Tender. She is like the best champion ever, and I have 1 Void Shard, but I have to wait. Even though she's a rare, I still have to wait on that. Let's see if Kale can solo the dragon at this point. He's got enough poison to get the job done here. Come on, Kale. Do it. Do it, Kale. There we go. Okay, nice job, Kale. Nice job. So Kale putting out 232 damage there, not too bad. War Maiden 2. So I have Kale's built like decently, right? I'll show you Kale real quick. So he's at 85% crit rate here, guys. My first level 16 artifact on this account was the gauntlets here. So again, all lifesteal, crit rate on the gauntlets. He has speed on the boots. I can max these out next as well. So he's my best character right now by far. Let's go ahead and open that sacred, guys, and see what we can throw in the trash. Here we go. Nothing. No legendary. No legendary. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, Sanguinia is a new champion. I don't know about you guys, but I think she's got one of the coolest looks. You know, I love kind of the red cloak. It's just a cool champion. Let's see what she does, though. I forgot what she does. Attacks 1 enemy 3 times. Each has a 20% chance. Make it a 30 when booked. That'll never book any champion ever, especially epics on this account. Increase the duration of 2 random buffs on the target by 1 turn. Each hit has a 30% chance of decreasing the duration. Okay, my bad. Has a block buffs on all allies for 1 turn. 50% continuous heal buff on all allies for 2 turns. Okay, solid on 3-turn cooldown. Solid, but I still would prefer Reliquary Tender. And then attacks 1 enemy, has a 75% chance of transferring all debuffs from this champion to the target. Removes all debuffs from all allies except this champion. Now we're talking here on a 4-turn cooldown, but I don't know, man. Like, this is the thing, right? This is an epic champion, and I think that, call me crazy, I think I'd prefer Reliquary Tender. She has a decreased attack on the A1. She has the full cleanse on a 3-turn cooldown on the A2 with the continuous heal. And then she has the revival on the A3 instead of having the separation of the heal and remove all debuffs from all allies except this champion too. She transfers her debuffs though. Alright, let's not compare everybody to Reliquary Tender, Ash. Why isn't that even necessary? Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and trash her. Let's go ahead and trash her here. And then everything, all will be well in the world at this point. So Preacher I'm going to feed to somebody anyway, so it doesn't matter if we level her up. We're going to feed her to get somebody else to level 4. And there we go. Sacrifice, boom. It's all done, guys. All the dirty work is done. I'm not even going to claim that daily quest because I sacrificed a champion I shouldn't have had. Guys, we're going to wrap it there. I promise I will make much more progress between this video and the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Let me know what you think of my mistake. Did I do the right thing? Did I do the right thing, or am I stupid? Should I have just done it and then forgot about it and then, been free to play from that moment on? I just feel like it would have haunted me. I feel like in 2 years from now, when we're like, oh, the free-to-play account hits level 100, everybody's going to be like, yeah, but it's not free to play, Ash. Remember that time in 2021 during COVID when you opened up those shards, you idiot? So I think we did the right thing. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care, guys.